Hello Game Hunters, Neilus here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. I am going to collect some gifts, and today we are not going to do the story mode. We're going to do something else. As you can see, the World Tournament is on. Obviously, this was a couple of weeks ago from when this video comes out, but seeing I am not going to record for YouTube the entire tournament and everything I do, just a couple of stages, or at least one whole tournament if I can, and that's just part of the gameplay, so I decided to leave it in the gameplay series. Anyway, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for traveling from far and wide to be here. For today is the day of the one and only World Tournament. Needless to say, there is but one goal: victory! Who will survive the preliminaries, conquer the finals, and bask in the glorious glow of triumph? Honor, however, it is but half the bounty. With prizes galore to match your win count, there's loads of luscious loot to look out for. And there is more amazing prizes on offer as contestants fight to see who gets the most tournament points. Yeah, he's explaining everything right here in the background. Yeah. Rack up the victories, amass tournament points, and climb up the rankings. Movement around the board and battles are a little different to what you've seen in regular quests. I recommend giving the rules a thorough read before entering the preliminaries. Fight by the book. Always try your best, and you'll do fine. Now, go get 'em! Earn tournament points is the important key to victory. For more information on rewards and rules, take a look at the tournament rules on the main tournament page. Now let's hope we can get to see a white-hot match. This is the World Tournament. I'll do a brief explanation of all this shit here. First of all, we got the help button. Just explains how to play, what the board is like, the battles themselves, and what kind of rewards you can get. Then you have the rewards. You rank up, and if you're the number 1, this is what you get. If you're number 2, this is what you get. Number 3 gets this. And then for the 10, 11 to 1000s, 101 to... Okay, this was 100, not 1000. Then 101 to 1000, 1001 to 25,000, 2500, my bad. Then 2501 to 5, and so on and so on. Alright, that's the global ranking. So there's a lot of rewards to get, but it's very hard to get to number 1, that's for sure. Then we got local. I don't exactly know what the local makes up. I should read rules, but I couldn't care less. This is easier to achieve. I am actually on rank 1 on this one on my cell phone account as of this recording, but it's different for everyone. So I might not be in your list, for example, in this local list. I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, the goal is to get to number 1, get these Piccolos and their master marks. You might have to do a couple tournaments to actually get enough of these Piccolos and marks to get him upgraded. This Piccolo actually goes to LR. So you want to get these Piccolos, you want to get that number 1 or number 2 ranking, because otherwise you'll be stuck doing a couple of them. And then finally we have missions. You get rewards depending on your scores. You get rewards depending on how many tournaments you can win in a row, or just win. Like you can win one, lose one, you can win one again, and then you get this reward. You can win one, win one, win one, lose one, win one again, you get this reward, and so on. So it doesn't matter if you lose in between. With these, you have to win them in succession. If you lose once, you start over from number 1. Also, all these rewards are only obtainable once in a tournament. So this is tournament 19. They reset in the next tournament, so tournament 20. You can redo the tournament 19 as often as you want, but you won't be getting the rewards that you already got. Anyway, so that's the rewards. And then finally we have the rankings. We have an overall rank. Yeah, that's just the global ranking. Then we have borders. This just explains where the borders are, like for the rewards. I showed you that first. So we got 10, 100, 1000, and this shows you how much points you need to get to that border to get the better reward. Then this is your location. Obviously I haven't done it yet, so I don't have location. Friends, okay, Loriman and Zeju have done it, and you can get you can get some competition with your friends going. And then finally we got local. Now local is, like I said, it depends on actually I don't know what it depends on, but it is different for everyone. That's what I wanted to say. So for example, none of my friends are in my lists for local. At first I thought it was for people around you, very close to you, but that doesn't explain why I have a friend that does live very close to me but isn't in my rank. So it's kind of weird. I should check that out, but I couldn't really give a fuck. Anyway, there was one more thing. Oh yeah, the tier. So you get these tiers. Currently I'm at the pilaf tier, and the highest tier is obviously Beerus. So if you're at the Beerus tier, I don't know what they do exactly. I guess they make things harder and get better rewards. That's pretty much the gist of it. Anyway, let's participate with our current team. I'm going to go on this. This is sort of the difficulty section. See, this is normal stats, right? Then we got double stats, and then we got double and a half stats, and you also get better rewards depending on which one you pick. So I'm gonna go on normal because my team sucks. Okay, now we have preliminaries, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. The preliminaries cost 10, I guess? Yeah, here. Cost 10 stamina. The quarterfinals will cost 15, semifinals cost 20, and I think the finals 20 or 25. I'm not exactly sure. I don't pay attention to my stamina when I'm doing this. Anyway, let's do the preliminaries and show you how that works. First, obviously, choose a friend. I'm gonna go with Lori because he might be the most help with this shitty team. And obviously I am going to do this a couple of times off screen, and I will use a different team. That's the only occasion where I'll be using a different team, because there's a lot of rewards that I want to get and need for the strike characters. Anyway, so we got 4 people on the map, including myself, and the goal is to take them out, and the one with the most points wins. And then you move on to the next. So you pick a number, then people move, and then it's your turn. And you can go all kinds of ways. Like, for example, you could go all the way around here and just end up back here. That is possible. In a normal stage, that is not possible. You can see here, there's arrows on both sides, so you can go everywhere you want. And I'm going for cauliflower. And she was going for me, obviously, as well. Alright, so now we have to be careful. This can prove to be a little bit difficult, but Hercule's in a good place for cauliflower, but then the other two are attacking on the same time, so that might not be so good for Hercule here. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Hopefully, if I target her and put Vegeta in front, I can kill her before she can attack me. Then I am disadvantaged against cauliflower with Vegeta, but I think she's a bigger threat to me right now. Anyway, so what else do we have? We got cauliflower here. Let's go for one green, I guess. Ah, shit! I should have switched. Yep. Yeah. See, I'm fucking up already. Strength. And there goes blue. So let's see how well we do. If I lose, I will just go switch my team and try it again in the next video, I guess. Because I did a lot of explaining and we lost a lot of time. Well, Vegeta killed her. And they're all dead. So I guess the first option was a little bit easier than I expected. We got a physical, we got a strength, and an agility. Let's see, we got 18 here. Let's go with Vegeta first. And we don't have any advantages for Vegito. So I'm just gonna go for Gohan. And then, let's attack Gohan with Gohan. Let's see if a Super Saiyan can kill a Super Saiyan 2. And then 18, you can have some blue orbs. Just to have some orbs. First one's down. And he double attacks. Okay, so that's definitely a win. Yep. Yep, he's dead. When Vegito starts to double attack, you can rest assured he's gonna do it 3 times over. Alright, now we got 2 more opponents on the map. So, let's go. Oh, that's right. This item here gives you 5,000 points. So, you could go for it. I never do. I just go straight for my opponents to kill them as fast as possible. So they don't get any points. If they do get points, it's probably because they're either fighting each other or they're getting that item. There we go, we got the new Vegeta. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, shit. I got my goddamn techies out. Yeah, techies. They're techies. You're right. Over. Let's see. Fucking. The colors don't match for me. Let's go with yellow. You can. Yeah, you can stick with him. If Vegeta isn't dead, he will automatically start attacking Gotenks, and yeah, let's just go for this. We don't have the orbs we need, so alright, Vegeta does his job. Yeah, it's easier than I thought on the easy mode. Shit, did I just click something? I guess I did. I attacked a strength with 17 and 18 without looking at my orbs. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter much if it's this easy. Do note that going from one stage to another, your health doesn't recover, so you need to try and get as many orbs to your own color as possible. So you can heal, or, you know, take items with you. Bring a lot of healing items. There we go. And now we got one person left. Frieza, so let's go for him. He healed, I don't know why. Because he didn't fight yet, so. Okay, so these teams, by the way, are teams from other players, but they're controlled by computers. Let's see, we got 18. What can you handle? They're tech, strength, and tech. I am not at an advantage, but I'm also not at a disadvantage. Let's go with Vegito. God damn it. Give me better orbs. It also sucks that my team comp isn't good for this. That's why I took the easy one, just to show you the tournaments and how it works and what I'll be doing. Obviously, if you're already used to the tournaments, this video will prove pretty useless to you. But I think I did mention before in some of my videos that I cater towards new players and starters, you know. So if you haven't done this already, this is just a brief explanation, so you can do it in the 20th World Tournament. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I guess this video is gonna be a little bit longer than usual because I want to... You know what? No, after this round, I'll just end it and I'll continue in the next video. So we'll have two videos that don't have story in them. Anyway, I got a bonus that sometimes it happens. You get a bonus. I don't know when it happens. It feels like it happens sporadically, but it might be different. I am not exactly sure. I didn't read the rules. But yeah, I got 49,000 points. Not too bad. With a shitty team like this. Obviously, you want a way better team. There we go, we got our points, and then according to these points is what you get your rewards. So it goes up, the tier went up, I skipped the tier I think, and then we get our rewards. There we go, that's the item I picked up in the mission itself. We get some experience, and here is the reward we get for, you know, beating the tiers. So up until Beerus tier, you get some rewards for ranking up as well. We got Hercule tier, and then we got Infidel tier. There we go. 10,000 points, 50,000 points, and that's it. So I'll show you again. So just so you know, these are what I got, and these points you get accumulate, so you don't have to get 4 million in one tournament. You can just get 2 times 50 and you'll have the 100. Don't worry, this is accumulative. Then we won once, so we don't get anything yet for wins. Oh, we need to complete the tournament actually for these, and then these wins as well. You need to win the entire thing, and then we got the tiers rewards here. Anyway, that's it. I'll continue the tournament in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it, and I also hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.